What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, the Verse and the Zero to Hero series. Oh boy, since the last time I've had a nightmare. I did record episode 2, done 3 hours of recording, went to edit the video and I had not captured the video. Oh, I'd only got audio. Yeah, was not happy, but you know, that's the way it goes sometimes. We live and we learn, and it's been a while, so yeah, I got to shake the rust off. Anyway, we're gonna have another crack at it. Basically, I made 2 million Alpha UEC and I've lost the entire recording, but I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try and show you what I've done. I'm gonna try and make it work. When I done it for the video I lost, the IAE was still on, so I managed to rent myself a SRV, but this time it's not on, so I will be able to put my money where my mouth is and hopefully prove, like I said in the first video, if you ask the community, they shall giveth. Is that the right wording? Anyway, yeah, if you ask the community for stuff, they'll probably help you. It's a pretty good community. There has been some negativity around recently regarding some very unpleasant stuff happening in the verse. If you know, you know. If not, I'm not going into it. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I've not experienced anything but good vibes for the most part in Star Citizen. I can't believe I just said vibes, but I don't know how else to word it. Everything's always been really nice in this game, and like I said, the community's been really helpful for me personally. It's always been helpful, but that's within orgs and stuff like that. But generally in the server, I don't really encounter that many a-holes, should we say. So is what it is. Anyway, hopefully I'm going to prove the community is good. So let's see what happens. Has anybody got an SRV I could borrow to have a play with? Let's see what happens. Ooh, might have one here. Hopefully. Sweet. I think we got one, guys. That about 15 minutes I waited. And I was asking around on the Discord channels as well, on the Star Citizen Discord. But this was a guy in the server that I'm on, so that's really helpful. Alright, let's go get a ship and go meet him. Right, we're off to meet someone to borrow his SRV, Kane K. I think that's how you pronounce it, Kane K. At Port Seraphim. Gonna jump in the Drake Cutter and yeah, go get the SRV. I think I mentioned that's what I was doing earlier. I hope I did. But if not, yeah, I'm off to get an SRV. And then I'll show you the missions I did do to make 2 million Alpha UEC in just over an hour. On the lost recordings, should we call them. So, yeah. Make my way over to Seraphim and bit of luck, we'll make some money. Oh, just while that's opening, I obviously lost the last video, like I keep mentioning. So I didn't get to show you around the cutter, I don't think. I don't think I used it in the first video. But this is the little Drake Cutter, and I'd not used it till recently, and it's a really cool little ship. It's really grown on me. I think it's actually a really good option for starters. There's a few different variants. This is just the basic cutter, I do believe. And yeah, it's pretty cool. It's got this big, I say big, it's got a decent sized cargo bay on the back. I reckon you could squeeze a little buggy in here. I'm not sure entirely which vehicles fit in here, but you could definitely get a couple of the buggies in here. You've got some of the components here on the side. Nice lighting in here, auto doors, options to turn the lights on and off. You've got a little shower room and toilet in here. Toilet pops in and out, which is pretty cool. Shower up there. You've got a bed so you can log out in this ship, which is always helpful. If you click on that, it opens the inventory. And then you've got your cockpit. And yeah, it's, like I said, really nice little ship. Not used it before until recently, and pleasantly surprised. Really, really cool little ship. And like I said, I think it's actually a pretty good option as a starter ship. I'm not sure what the price on the package is, but it might be worth a go if it's affordable for you. Here we go. On our way in the Drake Cutter, looking good. Here we go, approaching Port Seraphim now. Go meet this guy with the SRV. And I obviously did get rid of the money I made, gave it away, so I've just got under 1,000 Alpha UEC left. And like I said, hopefully a few missions. I reckon, I'm hoping I can do in an hour almost 2 million. That's what I'm hoping to do. I was a bit slow last time on the recording I lost. There's another mention of it. Hope you're not playing any drinking games with this. But yeah, it didn't go too smoothly when I was doing it before. I had a few technical issues with the game. So yeah, hopefully I was thinking when I was doing it, if it all went smoothly from start to finish once I got in the ship, I'm hoping I can make 2 million in just over an hour. So let's see what happens. This is the SRV, guys, if you haven't seen it before. Awesome Argo SRV tow-in ship. So this is the AA of the verse. And you can make some pretty good cash with it right now, which is hopefully what I'm going to go and do. Here we go. So I really like this ship. There's just something about it. I couldn't tell you what. It's not the greatest looking thing in the world. It's not the biggest. It can only literally tow stuff as far as I can tell. Well, I mean, that is its role, so that's fine. But when I had one on the from the IAE, I couldn't seem to access any weapons. I'm sure you can put weapons on it, but anyway, I'd have to look that up. I really like it. I love this crew quarters. It looks wicked. You've got the little window in the back. You can see the tractor beam out there. You've got a little shower room. You've got weapon storage. You've got a bed to log in and out. You've got your components and stuff in here, all tucked away in nice little cupboards. This will all be accessible once you're able to do the engineering in game. And here's the little cockpit. It's a really, really cool little ship. I love it. Kane's going to have to jump in and open the hangar doors for me. It's not letting me do it while I'm borrowing a ship, so keep that in mind if you do borrow a ship off somebody. Don't know if it's a bug or just a standard thing. I haven't borrowed a ship for ages. Yeah, here we go, guys. This is the SRV. Awesome tow-in ship, like I said. Big tractor beam on the back. It's currently the only ship in game that can tow other ships. And be careful, because you could get in trouble with it. Because if you tow a ship without permission, it will give you a crime stat, which leads me nicely into what we're doing. So if you go to your contract manager and you go to your personal missions and salvage, obviously you see here it just says salvage job on these missions. Eventually a mission's going to pop up here slightly different to these, so I'll just wait for them to pop up and I'll show you what I mean. Okay, here we go. So you can see here this says Constellation Andromeda cleanup, and if you read in here it says either tow the ship out the search area or rip the entire hull off. So you can either use an SRV and tow the ship away, or you can go and salvage the ship. What you can also do, if you get someone to come with you with an SRV, to give you more time salvaging ships, is to tow it away from the mission area and then salvage it once you're out the mission area. And that way you don't have to worry about a time limit. If you're doing these illegal missions, you don't have to worry about the authorities turning up. So like I said, if you do... I'm just going to accept this one. This isn't the mission I'm waiting for, guys. So... oh, that one's gone. So basically, that was 80,000 Alpha UEC on that mission. Eventually, one of the missions that will appear will be a 250,000 Alpha UEC reward to tow a hammerhead away from an area. And they're really quick missions to do, and you can make a lot of money really fast. And as you can see, guys, that's a genuine guy, random person out of the verse. I just put a message in chat, or a few messages in chat over the course of 15 minutes, and eventually someone let me borrow the ship. And hopefully in an hour's time we'll be millionaires. So it's really, really cool. Yeah, and the normal missions, the legal missions, you don't get these cleanup missions. So it's all about the cleanup missions, and yeah, just got to wait for another one to spawn. And what I will do is take one of the 80,000 Alpha UEC reward missions while we're waiting for the Hammerhead mission to spawn, because obviously there's no point doing nothing, and if we just keep earning, we're constantly bringing the money in, obviously. So that's what I'll do as soon as a cleanup mission appears. And I think what I'm going to do while I'm waiting is just start heading over to Yella, because so far all the ones I've had have been in the asteroid belt around Yella. So yeah, that's where I'm going to head to. So one thing I did notice when I was doing these the other day was, at first I thought they seemed to spawn every 10 minutes, the Hammerhead missions. Like after I completed one, 10 minutes later another one would spawn, but occasionally they would just spawn like 3 in a row, one after the other, sometimes while I'm still doing a Hammerhead mission. So I'm not entirely sure on the like spawn rate of the Hammerhead one itself, or the reappearance of these cleanup ones. They normally seem to be there all the time, but as you see, I just had to wait a little while for this. So I'm going to accept that before it disappears, and then I'll show you a bit about it now I've got it. So yeah, as you can see, we've got to go to this area, find the constellation Andromeda, tow it out the area, and we'll be given 80,000 Alpha UEC for doing so. It's pretty damn quick. Now, I'm going to get a crime stat for doing this. I haven't got any hacking chips on me. Otherwise I'd go and shut down the comms array, but I'm not overly bothered about the crime stat. I'll try and keep it below level 3, or when I get level 3 go and pay the fines off at Grim Hex, just to stop it going to level 4, because otherwise you do get the bounty hunters on you. And if I end up in prison, I end up in prison. But yeah, if you're playing as a goody two-shoes, should we say, obviously this is something you might not want to do, but it is very good money, and as you can see, I'm doing this straight off the bat. My only ship, guys, is the Mustang Alpha. The Drake Cutter is a free ship at the moment to everyone playing the game, so that's not something strapped to my account kind of thing. That is just a given to everybody. That's all I've got. I've got no extra cash. As you see, I've got 1,000 Alpha UEC. So this is a fresh account, guys, bog standard package, and you will see, hopefully by the end of this video, we're going to have a few million Alpha UEC in the bank account. So it's a really good way to get started, and hey, if you just sat here doing this over and over again, if you enjoy it, you can make a lot of money really fast. I don't know what I'm going to do with my first load of money. I need to think about what ship I want to go for, what gameplay I want to sort of head into for a little while at least, to keep the money coming in. But right, let's get this sorted. So there's our target, the mighty Andromeda. A bit dark in that shadow of that asteroid, but it is there. So with these, you have to turn this around so it's behind you. Press M to go to tug mode, or tow mode, whatever you want to call it, tractor beam mode I suppose. And then, I don't know the keybind for it, but down here on the control panel you can see enter remote turret. Do that, and hopefully, yeah, there we go, that's now hooked up, and we just tow it away. There she goes. And that is literally it, guys. Just got to keep doing this over and over again. You don't have to tow it very far. I'm going to speed up a little bit here. You do get a bit of swing sometimes, so you have to be pretty careful how you manoeuvre this, I noticed. I didn't have anything slam into me, but I have seen videos where they go wildly out of control and can hit into you. Oh, didn't have my thrusters on. There we go. Right, let's get this tow in. So as you can see, it starts moving about behind. Oh, good job I checked where we're going. I was about to hit an asteroid. Is that going to come up over it? Oh, it's off. She's going wild. She's ducking and diving. Let's try and counter this a little bit. Okay, contract complete. 80,000 Alpha UEC in the bank. So I'll press left click, stop the tow, and I will get out of the way pretty sharpish just to make sure it doesn't slam into me. Let's turn around and see where it is. And there it goes, off into the black. See ya, buddy. Sailing away. Right, let's see what other contracts are available. There you go, guys. First load of money in the bank. Okay, nothing else up at the moment. I didn't actually get a crime stat for that, I don't think, actually. So if you notice in the top right corner, right now I've got no comm array. There's no communications. So right now, whatever I'm doing, I'm not going to get a crime stat. So this is perfect. again, I mentioned in the first episode, I've not got round to recording the full thing yet. I've done a little bit of it, but I will do a video on how to turn the comm arrays off, so you can do these without getting crime stat yourself. But someone in the area has shut down the comms links, and so yeah, I've not got to worry about it. What a cool looking ship. Absolutely love it. Like I said, there's something about it. It's not the best looking thing in the world. It's pretty useful, but it's not the best ship in the game, but there's just something about it. I really like it. Another Andromeda. Let's grab that one. Just keep grabbing them, guys. Keep checking for the hammerhead, but just keep going with these 80,000 Alpha UEC reward ones. Oh, that's around the other side of the belt. There we go. Here's ship number 2. And this is such easy money. It actually feels criminal just doing it, to be honest. It's so easy. I do genuinely think they're going to hit this with a nerf stick. I think the only reason it's, you know, paying so well at the moment is because they want people to do it and test it and enjoy the new functions of the tractor beam and stuff like that, which makes total sense, of course. Where is she? There she is. Let's back it up a little bit. Grab our baby. And away we go. So I just try and aim out of the asteroid belt in one direction, throttle up, and just leave it till the mission completes. So yeah, I really need to think about what ship I want to get next. That's complete already. Didn't have to take that far at all. That is easy money. There we go, guys. Yeah, I don't know what ship I'm going to go for. I really need to think about it. If you've got any suggestions, leave a comment below with what you think I should do. I have got an idea in my head of 160,000 already after 2 missions in, what's that, like 5 minutes or so. Yeah, I've got the idea in my head at the moment of maybe getting the medical Pisces, or maybe saving up a little bit more. Well, even after this little session, I should be able to buy a Cutlass Red maybe, and they are medical ships if you didn't know, guys, and you can go and use them to save people. They've got you know, they can do a bit more than your med pen, so if people are really hurt, you can stabilize them with your medical devices and then take them to the medibed on your Cutlass Red or on your Pisces medi ship and heal them up to health. So you can take emergency beacon missions when they pop up and things like that. And I think that might be something to do. I've not really done that. I've got them on my main account. I just got a Cutlass Red recently, and when I've been out in it waiting, there's just not been that many medical beacons going out. But right now there's a few different PvP events going on, so hopefully that would mean more work for the medical side of things. That's a cool shot on it, look at that. So yeah, that's something I'm considering. I was thinking about maybe a light fighter, but then I kind of want to see how far we can get with the Mustang up the bounty hunting ladder. I've said to do that before and I've never got round to doing it, so that's something I'm interested in doing. And like I said, with the possibility of making all this money from here, you know, it wouldn't take long if I changed my mind to save up some more money and go and get a light fighter anyway. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you think I should do. I really don't know where to go from here, like ship-wise. I can't make my mind up exactly what I want to do. These are taking a long time to spawn today. I think maybe a lot of people are doing them. There was nearly always one cleanup mission available in here the other day when I was doing this. I'm really gutted I lost that footage. Really enjoyed that video, and yeah, it was typical with me. Bad luck seems to follow me around, and it did create quite, I thought, what would have been a pretty good video for you guys to enjoy, but unfortunately it's not worked out. But while we're chilling in the ship waiting, let's check out the crew quarters. Look at it. Absolutely awesome. I don't know what it is. Has anyone else got this feeling with this ship? Like, there's just something about it that's really cool. Like, it's just a good ship. It's just cool. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just me. I just like it. I don't know, but I'm obsessed with it. I am really tempted to get one on my main account. It's something I could swap into my fleet right now, my main account. And I am tempted to do it. I really, really am. These missions do not want to spawn. Ah, there we go. The Hammerhead. 250,000 Alpha UEC. There you go, guys, if you look up there. And still no comms up, so another mission we're going to get away with without getting a crime stat. I'm so glad the community has come through again on this. This is unbelievable. Stuff like this just shows you how helpful everybody is in the verse with each other. You know, like the saying goes, you only have to ask. You literally only have to ask, and if you don't ask, you don't get. So, yeah, if you've got a question and you're in the game, just ask away, guys. Someone will help you. You'll get the odd idiot, maybe like making themselves feel better by letting you know they know more than you or whatever. But generally, 9 times out of 10, everyone's really helpful, really nice, and no one will jump on you or anything like that. They'll just help you out or give you the advice you're after. So, yeah, don't be afraid to ask, guys, because look what this has produced here. I've asked for a ship, and within 20 minutes, someone's offered to lend me one. And now we're making some serious cash, so all is well in the verse. And there's the mighty Hammerhead. I might just lock that up without even looking. Oh, look at that! We've no-scoped it! Let's get out of here. Nothing to see here, just towing this giant gunship behind me. Look at the Hammerhead, what a beast. There we go, there's the contract complete. So that mission number 3, 250,000. And we're now at 410,000 Alpha UEC in less than 15 minutes. Alright, let that one go. Go free, my pretty. Where is it? There it goes. Bye-bye. We got a Drake Cutlass Black cleanup mission though. Like I said, we're just going to grab that. Especially at the moment, they seem to be disappearing pretty quick, so I'm guessing a lot of people are doing them. I've got to keep checking their missions while I'm moving around in here. And there's another one! There we go. There we go. Right, I'm going to get this one quick because it's right here. Now, I do remember reading you can jump, you can quantum jump with these while they're towing. So I might try and jump to the Hammerhead while we're towing this Cutlass Black and just see what happens. Hopefully it don't bug the mission out, but if, you know, for science, as they say, we'll see what happens. It's not quite in range, just back it up. Where is it? Oh, that was close, nearly back straight into it. Right, we got a... It looks like a gap through the asteroids there, doesn't it? Let's head down this way. That is flying around all over the place. Oh, Jesus. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. I wonder what happens if it hits an asteroid and blows up. Does it still give me the mission? That is a bit worrying. Oh, look at that. It's orbiting me right now. Well, I've lost it. That's come off. It's exploded. Yeah. I guess that's a fail. That's a fail right there, I think. I need to swap this other mission and see what happens. There you go. That's what I was saying earlier. They can get pretty wild, so you've got to be careful. I was going a bit quick and moving around a bit too much there. I guess that's what's happened. I'm just glad it didn't hit me. Oh, nice. His Hammerhead's right next to us, guys. How cool is that? Whoa! Okay, I was going way too quick. I forgot to turn my throttle down. Oh, boy. Yeah, keep an eye on your throttle, guys. You don't want to be spinning out of control in the asteroid belt of yellow, that's for sure. There she is. Ooh. Turret mode. Hammerhead. There we go. It's quite compact here and dense with asteroids. That looks like a decent route up that way. Ooh, she's sailing off to the side a bit here. Hopefully it's going to correct. And it does feel like, I might be just imagining it, but it does feel like it does move the ship around while the ship's pinging around behind you. There we go, contract complete. That's 660,000 in 20 minutes. There you go, guys. I think they're pretty good numbers. Again, off a fresh start, basically, guys. This is off a clean account. You know, bog standard, Mustang Alpha, starting package. No Alpha UEC in the bank when we started. About 999 Alpha UEC. And we're at 660,000 now. In 20 minutes. Obviously, that's from when I got in the ship. I mean, if you want to add on the waiting around and everything, obviously we're probably at nearly an hour, but I don't really count that. It's from when you get in your ship is how much money you can make in it, right? So yeah, we're at 20 minutes in right now. See if there's any more. No, none right now. I'll just keep checking, guys. No, still not popping up. Right, so I guess what I'll do, guys, is I'll just keep checking these missions and see what we can get. Do it for another hour or so, and yeah, see how much we can get in that time. And yeah, I'll catch up with you in a bit, see how we do. Now that's some reversing, isn't it? I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, look, it's perfect. Look at that banging range. Sweet. And that, guys, is I believe 30 minutes. I've been doing this, and we're just about to clear, when this mission finishes, 1 million Alpha UEC. Just need to tow this out safely. Come on, big boy. Oh, it stopped. Why did it stop? Let's see if I can grab it again. Got it. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Might not got it. Oh, we stopped it though. What a catch. Oh, it counted anyway. It sailed out of the area. There we go. Nice. So yeah, there we go. 1.1 million in 30 minutes, I'd call that. So that's pretty damn good. I'm happy with that one as well. Getting good at this. Practice makes perfect and all. Ah, look at that. Perfect. So I've just been trying to look up more information about the HUD and like what exactly everything means. On the left at the bottom there, you've got your speed and your throttle. The bar next to it that's green and white is the range, as far as I can tell, of the vehicle behind you. The green dot next to it moving about is sort of whereabouts behind you it is. Obviously dead centre means it's right behind you, and as you can see it moving, it's sort of waving about there. On the right hand side is the force. Now, I'm not quite entirely sure how that's working, and I can't find any more information about it. I've not been able to work out if you can move vehicles closer to you and further away and spin them around. Online people said you can't do it, and other people have said you can, but I've not been able to get it to work if you can do it. If not, I guess that will be a functionality at some point. But yeah, it's pretty basic, guys. Just line it up, left click on it with your turret when you're in turret mode. As long as you're in range, it will hook it up. And away you go. Let us catch up a bit. I'm just getting a bit far away. You can see it's green now, which means it's perfect. And it goes yellow, which means it's still alright, but you know, it's getting a bit out of range. And then obviously if it goes red, it just disconnects. Enjoying it so far. Really cool. That's a great picture there. I love that. Oh no! Oh! Oh no, oh no. Oh, that's so lucky. The tractor beam broke, I didn't move out the way quick enough while I was trying to catch it, and it's hit me, but I think we're all good. Race after it now. Ah, oh, what a nightmare. I'm so lucky that didn't destroy me. Oh, I'm having a nightmare. I accidentally turned my power off. Come on! What's going on here? This is ruining my hourly rate right now. Whoa! Oh, over enthusiastic. Wait, have I just grabbed it? Oh, I think I grabbed it. I did. Well, that's a bit of luck. Alright, let's go. Get out of here. See if I can get this back under control. Just using the green dot on the green circle on the left in that display. Trying to get it lined up. Oh, there we go. It's gone anyway. We've got it. We've got it. Got it. Got it. Oh man, that was so close. I've got 5 minutes to do one more, and that will be 2 million in an hour. Come on, be one in there. Any of them. Any mission will do. Hammerhead cleanup again. Right, let's go. Oh, that's not good. I've just got contact. We're not letting this ship go. We're having this. Oh, I don't care. We're gonna... If we have to take a few shots, we're going to take a few shots. But we're getting this out of here. Going to clear the 2 million in an hour. Which is pretty bloody good. Especially, like, again, guys, off of a fresh start, basically, this is. Oh, have I got... I've got missiles incoming. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. What's going on here? Who's targeting me? Looks like NPCs. Got a lot of contacts here. I don't care. I'm going to either die trying, or we're going to get this last hammerhead out of here. Hopefully I've lined that up decent. Not quite far enough back. Come on. Let's go full shields. I'm going to have to get out and charge my shields here. I'm not giving up though. We're going to come and get this. Change my display here. I don't really care what my target is because I can't do anything. Right, we're on full shields. Come on. No! I've hit an asteroid! Ah! No! Well, that's the end of that then, guys. Wow. Whoa, what the hell are you guys doing? Hello. Okay, that's not weird. I'm just going to pretend I ain't seen that. Alright. Hello? Oh no, I think we've disconnected. Yeah, 30k. I think on that note, it's time for some coffee. So yeah, not the best way to end, but it's all good. We made 2 million in about an hour, I would say. I'd call that. It's pretty good going, especially from a fresh account. Just a Mustang Alpha starting package. 999 Alpha UEC at the start of the video. Just under 2 million at the end of it. Would have been over 2 million. Would have been about 2.1, 2.2 if I hadn't slammed into an asteroid trying to avoid them pirates. My bad. And then 30k in while trying to do the outro was the cherry on the cake, but hey, at least we got the money in the bank. So yeah, overall pretty chuffed, guys. Like I said earlier, I don't know where to go for my first ship, don't know what to exactly aim for right now. I keep thinking about the Pisces right now. I think that would be a cool ship to have, do some medical rescue beacons, that kind of stuff while we're doing other things, and maybe do up the Mustang Alpha and start my bounty progression. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. I'm not sold on it though, so let me know down below what you think I should do. Which ships do you think I should aim for? What do you think my first goal ship-wise should be? And hey, maybe I'll take your advice and we'll head that way with the series as it progresses. Hope you're enjoying the Zero to Hero, guys. Really enjoy doing it again, and so far so good. And yeah, it's great to see the community coming through again today and showing, look, if you ask, you shall get in this game. It's pretty good like that, despite what you might see. Most of the time, it's a really, really nice experience playing Star Citizen and full of really helpful people in the community. So never be afraid to ask anything, guys. And yeah, like you've seen in this video, you could end up being lent a ship and making a few million for yourself. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hope you found it helpful and interesting, that kind of stuff. And if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you in the verse, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.